And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
I think this team really needs to find that right balance between power and speed. They've got them both, but you can't rely too heavily on the long ball, and you also can't run yourselves out of potential run-scoring opportunities. So mix it together well.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Now to the plate, Orlando Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 1-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Under it is the center fielder. One out.
Batting second, designated hitter.
In now, David Dages. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third baseman.
Number 13 settles into the box for his first chance.
Center fielder, number 13.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, that was a nice stroke right there. He doesn't get the base hit, but I'll bet the scouts will still like the at-bat. You know, sometimes you just get unlucky up there, but when you're hitting the ball on the line with authority, you got nothing to feel bad about.
Brian Colligan digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Center fielder going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop.
Joel Golson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Left fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 13.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Flip of his glove for 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. Stepping in, Mario Saldana. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Popped up. Colligan camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Alfonso Ramirez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The West Prospects are on top here, 3-1. Number 13 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 13.
Left field and deep. Golson going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
You know, when you're playing in front of scouts and the Major League Baseball draft is just right around the corner, every good thing you can do helps. It's only a single right here, but I'm sure he's pretty happy about it. And he's one of those guys that really needs to impress here at the Topps Amateur Showcase to ensure that he goes in those early rounds of the draft.
Mario Saldana will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. To first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Alfonso Ramirez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The designated hitter, Guy Rodriguez.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Guy Rodriguez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. The 0-1 delivery. Hard liner toward short, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Joel Golson will lead things off now in a completely different ball game since the last time these guys took their hacks.
And after that 6-run inning, you got to hope that you can put together some kind of response. The last thing you want to do is a 1, 2, 3 inning, so a little patience wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Ramirez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Number 13 steps in now.
Number 13.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, a diving stop. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Well, nothing like a double play to kill any momentum in the inning. It's a decent pitch. He just rolls right over the top of it and then is unable to beat out the play at first. It happens, but grounding into a double play is not the at-bat you want to have, especially in front of all these scouts.
Brian Colligan will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Racing back the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-4 ball game.
Now batting.
So stepping in, number 13, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch popped up. Ramirez settles under it near second. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder,
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 8-6. So long, everybody.
for the